Collective, you are really showing up to be ascending seriously here. Your gifts are exploding. They're off the charts. You can actually see and feel through your soul searching, your gifts. I got many gifted people on this channel. Reflection, introspection, and possibly patterns as well. Wisdom, definitely. Your inner guidance, your inner compass. You can see and feel literally their envy and their jealousy. You feel there is secrets here. You know that there is some type of illusions or deception, insecurity here. People being insecure around you, or maybe not being able to say what's really on their mind. These are misconceptions that you absolutely see right through. This is hidden information that really is not hidden. You've uncovered it. You're very enlightened at this time. You're very much so, for some of you guys, in solitude here with this hermit, all right? Nonetheless, there's no point in keeping secrets in this energy, for real. And the reason why is because, like I said, I got a lot of highly gifted people who are drawn to this video, and bottom line is, it's your gifts. They're taking off. They're skyrocketing. You can see the agenda. Your discernment is so sharp at this time. I need for you to listen to yourself. Whatever you're being shown, whatever you're hearing, whatever clairs you may have, right? I need for you to listen to yourself. The Holy Spirit is speaking to you, okay? There are hidden motives here, all right? And this is demonic energy. These hidden motives has everything to do with possibly bondage, definitely restrictions. Possibly you're being tempted into an energy of feeling like everything is somebody wants you to feel like everything is all good, but really, to be honest, there's something inside of you that's telling you that this is deceptive, okay? You need to follow that, all right, you guys? There's full of manipulation here. You already know this. Full of addictions here as well, okay? I feel like you need to really give yourself permission to detach. The reason why I say that, you guys, is because with this 8 of Wands, with this moon and this devil, and you being over here so enlightened, your ascension is 5D, period. I feel like they're pulling on you from every direction. It don't necessarily gotta be family members and friends. It could be a lover, okay, you guys? Could be a baby mom, baby dad. Whoever the case, could be somebody at a distance. Nonetheless, I feel like you're being pulled on from so many directions, and I know that you know that this is a lot of manipulation, a lot of deception, and a lot of illusions that they are attempting to cast over somebody here, okay? Stay in that knowing. Again, stay in that knowing, all right? Because what you can feel, whatever gifts you have, whatever you can see, whatever you can feel, whatever you know, right? The Holy Spirit talking to you, all right? You're right. You're not crazy. You don't need to double guess yourself. You don't need to doubt yourself. You don't need to definitely train to go, don't give nobody the benefit of the doubt, okay? Especially when it comes against your gifts, okay, you guys? Your gifts is telling you something, damn it, that's what you roll with. It's just that simple, period. You stand on it, okay, you guys? Yeah, they give yourself permission to detach. Give yourself a permission to escape a situation if that's what's called, if that's what's needed. Give yourself permission to walk away. Sometimes that can be very hard to do, all right? But you need to give yourself permission, and you need to go with what you're told. You need to withdraw from this situation. Give yourself permission to withdraw. Abandon ship, okay? I really don't, you know, the energy that I'm getting, what I see, what the Holy Spirit is showing me, it really doesn't matter how you do it, okay? Long as it's in the confines of, you know, the light, right? Not being dark, not doing something deceptive, not doing something that is wrong. But even if you decide to ghost, even if you decide to just, you know, move in silence and escape, move in silence and withdraw from this situation, you don't necessarily got to tell. And for some of you guys, what you're being told is not to tell this person, whoever these people are, okay? You're being told not to say anything. what you need to do is you need to wait until they ask leave, okay? Pack your bags, whatever you need to do. Move, leave, escape, withdraw, and silence, okay, you guys? So this situation could be severe, or if it's just, you just know that it's time for you to move. It's time for you to keep pushing. It's time for you to go to another level. Definitely it is time for you to go to another level with Hermes coming out first, okay? Like I said, there's a lot of gifted people here, a lot of gifted subscribers, definitely trying to go. That is all about going to the next level in spirituality, soul searching, self-reflection, pattern recognition, personal development, okay? Introspection. For some of you guys, like I said, you're in solitude. Collective, much love, much respect, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me. I love you guys to life. Shout out Train to Go. That is my membership. That's my sisterhood. That is my brotherhood, you guys. Join Train to Go. $4.99 a month. Super cheap. Definitely does support the channel. Promo first discounts. If you guys are wanting a personal read from me, I am only reading for my Train to Go members. Train to Go. Also, you guys, if you guys are a Virgo, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, you can pre-watch videos, you guys. So yeah, if you guys would please hit the thumbs up button, you guys, so that we can get some rotation. And also hype your girl if you're feeling generous. I would surely appreciate you guys. I appreciate you anyway. All right, you guys. Love that you guys are here. So remember, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read. I am praying over everything on this table. The cards, the clarifiers, everything. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I'm asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection. As I give you Yeshua Messiah, Jesus Christ, all the praise, the honor, and the glory in which he definitely does deserve. Holy Spirit, for your sons. Right. They've brought grief. They've brought grief. Okay? These individuals who have attempted to cast illusions, delusions, secrets, deception, misconception, insecurity, and secrets has brought grief. You know this. You see through this. Like I said, even if you're not a Claire, right? Even if you don't have these gifts, or maybe you're not aligned with your gifts, whatever the case may be, you know that you know there is some type of pattern here, that you know that there is nothing but a bunch of deceptive stuff that's going on. This could be family members, friends, this could be a love, okay? But nonetheless, it's brought too much grief, all right? For some of you guys, it will be a love. Possibly you thought at one particular time that this was pure, okay? That you thought that this was something that, you know, somebody meant what they said and said what they meant, right? Well, now that you know the truth, okay, forget the fact about what you said, right? I tell Train to Go all the time, fuck listening to people's words, all right, you guys? It's about their actions, okay? I love you, okay? Fuck that, okay? Are they showing love, all right? Love according to what that definition would mean to you personally. And I say that, and the reason why I say that is because everybody seems to have their own definition of love. Now, if you really want to know what the true meaning of love is, you need to go look in Corinthians, all right? Corinthians will explain to you what love means, all right, you guys? But like I said, there are some individuals who choose to believe that love is a certain thing. So whatever this thing was that somebody acted as if they quote unquote love somebody here, all right? You know, being in hermit mode, ascending through self-reflection, through soul searching, through introspection, and through your gifts, that this was nothing but deception, all right? So now it's time to make a damn move, all right? Now that you know better, we do better, all right? Holy Spirit, your sons, your daughters, right? They will get dealt with. You need to understand that, all right, you guys? If you came in with a pure heart, if you came in with pure intentions, if you knew that you were there to help, and that you were actually being very authentic and genuine in your help, you being there, they will get dealt with, all right? You don't have to worry about it. Dude, you know, you don't got to worry about it. They will get dealt with. Okay, tell me about their gifts. I want to know more, because honestly, somebody's coming online. Somebody's coming online with their gifts, and I'm talking about super seriously here, okay? Right. You're not blinded by love. You're not blinded by love. You're not blinded by money. You're not blinded by things in the 3D. For some of you guys, you're already at that next level, right? For some of you guys, you're coming out. You're opening up your eyes. You're becoming awakened, all right? of what I just said, what real love is, for real. And then on top of that, money, okay? You understand that money is energy and it works for you and you don't need to work for it. You understand that you don't need to sell your soul for it. You understand that money is not your master. You understand that you are money's master. So when it comes down to money, there are certain things that somebody is no longer willing to do here, which is a good thing. You're very enlightened, okay? When it comes down to love, you are beginning to recognize the deception. You are beginning to recognize, or have, one or the other, that this thing that somebody is calling themselves loving somebody, that this just don't feel right, okay? It really just is that simple. And to be honest with you, the way this is showing up, give me more on this, on this enlightenment. The way this is showing up, I mean, you ain't gotta have no gifts for real. Yeah, you really don't. You understand. You're enlightened. I don't know. You could be married to this person, okay? Twin flame soulmate connection. For some of you guys are relocating, all right? That's a side note. Or traveling, all right? Or maybe have to travel back and forth. Somebody's not from where they're somebody's not at where they're originally from. Nonetheless, okay, you're opening up your eyes to this here fake ass love, okay? And you're not liking it. Somebody knows that they're definitely worth it, okay? Definitely. All right, Holy Spirit. They're enlightened. They're opening their eyes. They get it. You're going to have reasons to celebrate somewhere else. There's some type of group, some type of social event, some type of function, gathering, or something that is coming up. Somebody's birthday. Something is happening pretty soon here. Right. And you're going to be walking in that direction. You're going to be going, first of all, for some of you, to this gathering, okay? But definitely celebration of some type of stuff. Now, for some of you guys, this can represent somebody being ill, okay? Like a nursing home, or maybe an elder person, or, you know, somebody that's not feeling well, okay? It can represent that. You may be going to go visit somebody, or that person possibly may be on your mind. Nonetheless, you will be celebrating, okay? You will be, once you walk away and you give yourself permission to detach, then you will be going in a different direction, and you will be enlightened about this, all right? You're going to find real love, okay? Real love. What's going on? And rather that be in certain family members or friends. Right. Well, keep your eyes open. Definitely. You're watching. Good. You're watching. There is something going on with somebody's family here. This could be a family dynamic that I'm talking about. That you showed up for a family, okay? It possibly could be that. Because somebody is really paying a serious, close eye to a family member, okay? That possibly casted illusions and delusions, but because of your awakening, but because your gifts coming online, and because your ascension, you're seeing straight through these people, all right? You're seeing straight through them. Don't doubt yourself. Do not doubt yourself. Your discernment is too sharp at the sign. It's way too sharp. Somebody wants to come back around. There's an energy here that hasn't seen you in a while. There's an energy here that wants to come your way. Somebody who you've known for quite a long time. This individual was very ambitious to get inside your energy. Holy Spirit, why? What? For the illusions and delusions. The moon. They want to cast illusions and delusions. Misconception. The same individual. Right. Listen, you may unexpectedly get a call from them, okay? Somebody in your family, or this love here, or this ex-love, or this love that you need to escape from, or this ex-love. Somebody is going to be coming back. Somebody is going to be jumping out here. You need to understand this is illusions, delusions. Do not doubt your discernment, okay? That's all I say that all the time. Right. This is judgment, okay? But I'm telling you, don't doubt your judgment, all right? Your judgment is on point. Don't second guess yourself. Don't none of that shit. The phone ring, god dang it, and you see their number, and you got this feeling, don't answer the phone. It's just that simple. You ain't got to answer the phone. I keep my phone. I got 3 of them, y'all. I keep mine on Do Not Disturb. I'm telling you for real. I got family members that's pissed off at me right now, okay? Because my damn phone is on Do Not Disturb, and they be wanting to talk. But anyway, y'all. Okay, so the 8 of Wands, they want to get to you. This is hasty, possibly. Ooh, no, boo boo, no. Okay, no, collective, no. Okay. This is 10 of Swords. This is hasty energy. They want to come in your direction to do what? To carve your back up, okay? No more knives, okay, you guys? No more knives trying to go. No more knives. They want to cast illusions and delusions, possibly as if they need you or something to that degree. They're going to act like they admire you. You can see through it. You can see the envy, the jealousy. You can see the hidden motives. So with all this, like I told you, I love you and I miss you and all. Listen, shut that shit down, okay? You let them know I'm not for you to play with, all right? I'm not for you to play with. It's just that simple. You ain't even got to let them know that. Like I said, you ain't got to say nothing. Just know to yourself that you're not here to told you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Shout out, Holy Spirit. They're a liar, a stealer, a killer, a cheater, a thief, a fake, a phony, a snake, a slithering snake. Okay, you guys? They done already snanked you. Right, in the name of love. Okay, I told you people don't be doing the definition of love. I told you that shit. Holy Spirit. Yeah, hell no, hell no. 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords. No. Yeah, they won't let go. That's okay. You make their ass let go. Call the folks on their ass. They'll let go. Okay? Trust me. They will. Yeah, see? Death. They want either some money. They want something out of you. All right? But as you see, this Ace of Pentacles is coming out this way. That means that it's a blockage. All right? They want some type of stability. They want some type of something from you. All right? They're already a liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, phony, snake, slithering, ho that has carved your back up. And you happen to know this. You're awakened. When we know better, we do better. And what's better is death. Okay? That's what's better. All right? So, once again, give yourself permission to walk away. Give yourself permission to, you know what I'm saying, throw the deuces up. Definitely so. Yeah, because this person means no good for you. Yes, they're going to follow you. Yes, they're going to call you. That don't mean you got to answer the phone. Change your number. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so what? If they try to, if they follow you to the point to where it's getting uncomfortable or it is uncomfortable, then what you need to do is you need to call the folks, okay? You need to report them. It's just that simple, all right? Yeah, showing up straight High Priestess. I know that you know, okay? I know that you know that you got spiritual gifts. I know that you know what this person brings. It ain't no way in hell you don't. You showing up as High Priestess, like I said. Your gifts are exploding. Your intuition, your clairs are taking flight. You can see through people, all right? Stop. You're not fucking crazy. Stop guessing. Stop second guessing yourself. You already know. And I'm going to prove to you that you're not crazy, okay? Remember the last time? Remember the last time that your gifts told you? That small little sound, that small little whisper. Remember the last time it said, Remember that? And you did listen to it. You didn't listen to it. You said, you know what? Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just fear. Or maybe I'm just too, sensitive or paranoid or whatever the case may be. Remember what happened? Do you remember that? Do you remember how you got snaked? Do you remember how you got caught up behind that? You remember that? Maybe you was in the store doing shit you ain't had no business doing. And it said, Remember that? Remember how you ended up going to jail that day? Remember that? Yeah. No. Like I said, that's your proof, all right? Don't second guess it. Because the devil is coming to steal, kill, and destroy. This entity hates the fact that you are awakened, hates the fact that you are more wiser, hates the fact that you cannot be tempted. You have removed yourself. You're removing access. It hates your ascension. It hates the fact that you're a spiritual being. And it hates the fact that you're taking care of yourself and you're becoming wiser and you're following your inner guidance. Because as long as you continue to do that, this energy right here has zero power in the name of Yeshua. Okay? So, that's what this thing is about. Okay? It really just is. It ain't nothing to think about. There's nothing to think about here. All right? Be easy. Be easy. Choose peace. Seek peace. Pursue it. Okay? And be easy again. 4 swords. All right? fall back from the situation. That's what you're being told. All right. So hopefully, you know that my job, you guys, is to put one piece together for you. All right. Every time I get on set, I do my damnedest to put that piece together for you guys. I got so much love for you guys. If you guys are having a hard time walking away, if you guys are having a hard time letting love go to my website, you guys. I have spent, I don't even know how much time, and to be honest with you, I need to get back on my website. I've been doing so much other things, but I still need to get back on my website. I love to write, you guys. I love to blog. hrhnikkitarot.com. hrhnikkitarot.com. There I have articles about how to let love go. You know what I'm saying? How to keep it pushing. You know, how to recover from heartbreak. All that type of stuff. I have had so many people tell me that those things, those articles, those blogs, whatever you want to call them, that I've written has helped them tremendously. And that is my my goal. It costs nothing. Okay, you guys, when I say it is free, I mean it is FRE to the E. Okay, you guys, I gotta pay every fucking month for it. Okay, but you guys, it doesn't matter. If you sign up for the newsletter, it is still free. Okay, you guys, so go there, check it out. There is no tricks, nothing. It ain't nothing for you to click on. Ain't nobody gonna ask you for nothing. Ain't none of that shit. Okay, it's just me giving to you guys. All right, you guys, that's it. All right. And if you guys are on a spiritual journey and you're wondering why these motherfuckers can't stand you, why the devil is trying to come kill, steal, and destroy, and all this other type of stuff, and you're finding yourself at all these crossroads, check my book out, y'all. Train to Ascend. All right, it's on Amazon. So with that being said, if you guys are still here with me, give me, it doesn't look blue, but this is like a light blue. So just give me a bunch of blue and pink hearts, blue and pink hearts. That's going to do several things. One, it's going to let me know that you are still here. 2147, it's going to let me know that you guys are enjoying the content. You guys are engaging in the content, and that you guys do want that free read. All right. So let's see who's here. Libra, they're going to get dealt with. Okay. You need to understand that. They are. They're coming. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They want to come back. They want to bring. They want to put some knives in your back. Sagittarius. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. A lot of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. They on demon time. Pisces, you already know better than this shit. You know better than this. Yeah, Scorpio, you know better than this. Capricorn, Leo, Virgo, Pisces. Listen. The Most High is going to deal with them. All right. That's what you need to know. All right. That's what I need to tell you. All right. And to follow your gifts. Listen to yourself. Okay. So I'm about to give you guys some letters. For my newer recent subscribers, you guys, welcome to the channel. I have not been in my comments as much as I normally do. Like I said, I have an awful lot going on. And my first priority is to train to God. My first priority is to my damn self, okay, and the God I serve. But my second priority is to train to God, okay. And you know, I've got a lot of stuff to do, y'all, okay. So I will, all right, getting those comments. It's not easy for me to do, all right. However, my assistant is always in the comments, okay. If you guys got questions, my assistant's information is down there in the description box. Her name is Mystic, and she's always in the comments, you guys. She is trained to go, and she is my assistant, okay. So I don't want you to be like, well, who is this? No, she got like a, what is it? It's like a burgundy color star by her name. I think it is. Is it a burgundy star by Mystic's name? Yeah, look it up real quick. All right, these are going to be letter. Yeah, it's a burgundy star, okay? It's like a burgundy reddish star by Mystic's name, okay? When you see Mystic in the comment section, it is totally okay to ask her whatever question, all right, you guys? But it is better if you email her in the email that I have down there in the description. I keep saying that, you guys, because I got people trying to impersonate me, and I'm not trying to have y'all get taken advantage of, all right, you guys? So, you know, everything will be written on my page, all right? Somebody try to email you. Somebody try to go down there in the comments telling you to contact them, Cash App them, or whatever, even though all I do is accept Cash App, okay? However, I will never ask you for money down there in the comments. I will never ask you to message me or anything like that. And if I do, it's because that is how I contact my free read winners, all right? And just pay attention to what I say, because I'll never have you do anything outside of YouTube, okay? My information is located in the description box, just like I said, all right? You got somebody going in them comments, you know what I'm saying contact me at this email and all this other type of stuff. You know that's not me. All right, you guys? It's just that simple. Now, if you got a question and you're wondering if it's, you know, me that's handing out the free read and you're a free read winner, then check the email that is listed, okay? And remember, my name is Nikki Phoenix, all right, you guys? Pheonix. It is not spelled how regular Phoenix is spelled, okay? And I have to let you guys know that because there is people that do contact me and they're spelling Phoenix the appropriate way to spell it, okay? That's not the way to spell my name. P-H-E-O, not O-E, E-O-N-I-X, okay? All right. Gotta let y'all know because I can't have, you know, I don't know why the fuck people be doing that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to impersonate me as if they could, y'all. As if the fuck they could, okay? I looked at that, I was like, really? Okay. I guess. But my subscribers ain't no fucking dummies, all right? But I do still have to let you know that, okay? Because I love y'all and I don't want y'all getting taken advantage of. All right. Let's see here. This is initials. For my new and recent subscribers, welcome to the channel. These are going to be initials, letters, first, middle, last name, signs, and remember, the signs does not necessarily have to be a sun sign, you guys. It can be ascended, descended, moon, Mercury, Mars, Venus, okay? T, H, March, Capricorn, K, V, February, Gemini, May, N, I, U, 29-35, T, W, October, Taurus, Q, 2 Qs, y'all, 12 through 17, 2 C's, y'all, I, September, B, hold on, okay, Aries, F, 1 through 5, K, R, L, E, J, Z, December, and November, all right? So, hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job. I'd appreciate it if you like, share, and subscribe. Collective, it is always a pleasure. And do not doubt your gifts, okay? When you are gifted, we don't need no fucking receipts, all right? Love you, trying to go. See you guys soon.